And life will be very tough for the opening batsman first thing.
That was a no ball by Hayward. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Oh, that is an excellent shot by D1. Let's see the action replay of that. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Sharma waiting at the striker's end. What a superb catch that is.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Hayward gets his first wicket. Sharma is out for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Let's take a look at that in Kohli is the next man in. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's got him. He's gone.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Mitchell gets his first wicket. This was the end of the... The next man in is Yadav. That was a no ball by Mitchell. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Excellent running from the two batsmen.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches.
Hit down the ground beautifully by D1.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
We can have a... Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, he got his hands in the right place and somehow it stuck.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Bits that must have hurt. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run. Yadav facing. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. He hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Let's see the action replay of that. It's edged and out. Hayward gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Yadav.
Oh, that was expensive.
Hit straight to a fielder. Dhoni facing. That has to be close. That's been given as a wide. That came off the pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. He's got it into the gap.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Super shot, that. Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. The sweeper picks up. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen were quick between the wickets. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's the end of the 5th over.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. The batsmen are finding him difficult to play. I think he's got the pace of the pitch about right.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder. The umpire is signalling byes.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Hit straight to a fielder. That easily cleared the boundary.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hit straight to a fielder. Dhoni facing. Mitchell continues. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Dhoni waiting at the striker's end.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Oh, that's close. Not out. We can have a look at that again.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
That was a no ball by Hayward. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Hit straight to a fielder. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Hayward won't like that at all.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Done him all ends up.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
The next man in is Paul. That's been given as a wide. That must be close. Let's see. Marvellous effort that. Oh, well taken.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Paul is out for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
And the end of the over.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. What a marvellous shot. Dhoni waiting at the striker's end. Flicked off his legs.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That's out.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. He really kept it tight. It was a fine over.
Got him. Yes, he's out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out.
Our shot. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
That's edged and out. Lovely catch. She's got a great pair of hands.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
He's got it into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That's 2 more runs on the board. That gets away. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Oh, comprehensively bowled.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Bennett. That is massive.
Marvellous effort, that. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Let's see the action. Burman is coming around the wicket.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
Just 1 run. Chappell is coming around the wicket. Chappell is coming around the wicket.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Chappell is switching to round the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Diwan.
Look at them out there. That's got the bowler's tails up.
Chappell is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Burman is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Lay it away with comfort.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Stopped in the covers. Berman is going to try over the wicket.
There is no one in the world who plays the cut stroke like he does.
Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Chappell is coming around the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Chappell is switching to round the wicket. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Chappell is switching to round the wicket. He smashed that a long way.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Chappell is coming around the wicket. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
He timed that on drive to perfection.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Kohli has made a slight change to the field. Yadav is coming around the wicket. Yadav is coming around the wicket. Oh, what a catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Yadav gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. Marsh is the next batsman in. Yadav is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Yadav is going to try over the wicket.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Kohli has made a change to the field. Chappell is going to try over the wicket. What a superb catch that is.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Chappell gets his second wicket.
Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more.
This was how the wicket fell. Udall is the new batsman. That has to be close. Let's played into the gap. There's just one there. Chappell to bowl his leg spin. That must be close. The umpire's not moving on that one. Yadav is coming around the wicket. The sweeper picks up. Yadav is coming around the wicket. That is an excellent catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Yadav is switching to round the wicket. Oh, well taken.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
The next man in is Nevin. Hit straight to a fielder. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Chappell is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Brilliant catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Zammit is the next man in. Stopped in the covers.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly. Hit straight to a fielder.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That was a real textbook shot.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Zammit.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the... Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today.